I can't believe this is the last night. I had so much fun playing this game.
Don't worry, Obama. We can still play the official games.
But why do you think I'd play more horror games? I'd rather be spending that time playing Valorant.
Are you saying you'd rather be a bottom fragger than play games with us?
If he doesn't want to play, I'll join you guys.
I'll play if Chiaki does.
You refuse to play with your best friends, but as soon as I say I'm playing, you suddenly want to join?
He's been acting weird ever since he met you.
That's not true. It's bad enough that the media makes up lies about me. I don't need my friends doing it too.
You have to admit it's weird. But if you say it doesn't have anything to do with it, I'll trust you.
Wait a second. My bastard ex-boyfriend won't leave my fucking yard. I'll grab a gun and exercise my right as an American citizen.
But you're Japanese. You can't do that.
I think it's too late.
Don't worry, we can nuke Japan again if they arrest her.
That motherfucker got away. Well, at least he doesn't have an ass to get fucked anymore.
Do you want me to send a jet to pick you up?
No need to worry, I have connections with the cops.
Like Donald said, I can just do a Hiroshima 2.0.
Well, let's start playing.
Guys, someone posted a photo on X of the attempted murder.
Let me see.
Firstly, it's called Twitter. Secondly, this is obviously photoshopped.
Donald, we literally heard the shots. Now the only question is who snapped the picture.
That's not the point. We need to make sure Chiaki doesn't get arrested.
I'll ask the Secret Services to investigate.
Does anyone here have Charlie's number?
You mean Moist Critical?
Yes. If he makes a video about what happened, the public will be on our side.
I'll ask him to join the call.
Please don't. He recently made a video about me for stalking a young girl.
I don't want him here either.
Whether you like it or not, I'm calling him. We need his Jesus powers.
What do you need, Obama?
Charlie, I need you to help us. Our friend is being framed.
So what's the story?
My abusive ex-boyfriend tried to get into my private property. I told him to get the hell out, but he still tried to sneak in. So as a good American, I just shot him.
If it was me, I'd have pointed a gun at him until he pissed himself on the floor, made a little oops, then I'd have opened his butt cheeks and glued a bomb there with super glue, so if he tried to enter my property again, he'd go boom.
The issue is that someone took a photo and posted it online and it's completely out of context. Can you make a video explaining what really happened?
But how do I know you're telling the truth?
I can assure you that we are telling the truth.
The last time you said that was in Yemen, and oh buddy, that country is not doing well right now.
Guys, are you listening to the call?
Not now, Donald. We can talk about it later.
Charlie, please trust us. I don't want my rep ruined over a misunderstanding.
I'll make the video, but on one condition.
I won't let you blackmail her.
Listen, I dislike trespassing on private property as much as the next guy, but she's Japanese and there's no law that says she can shoot, so you'd better keep your fat orange ass zipped and listen to my proposal.
It's okay, Donald. Charlie's a good guy. He shouldn't ask for much.
I need you to play Elden Ring so I can react to it and pretend it's me playing.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It goes against everything I believe in.
It's not what it looks like. I know you've played for Dream in almost all of his videos.
But how do you know that?
Do you think that someone who has the face of all the villains from Shrek combined could ever even come close to Technoblade the Legend himself?
Who snitched on me?
Joe, don't tell me it was you.
I didn't pull a Joe.
It doesn't matter who did it. Do we have a deal or not?
Yes. Just make sure you clear me of all charges.
If I give you a small loan for your esports team, can you get her miserable ex-boyfriend thrown in jail?
I'll see what I can do, but just to make sure, I suggest that Chiaki comes to the US until the whole issue settles down.
So it's all sorted. Thanks, Charlie.
No need to thank me. Anything for my favorite terrorist. See ya.
Do you want to stay at my place?
I don't stay at strangers' houses, sorry.
Are we going to pass the fifth night on the first try?
If everything keeps going well, I think I can do it.
But if you win, how do I even stand a chance of winning the competition?
Don't worry, even if I win, you still have a chance.
Can I stay at your house, Obama?
If Michelle doesn't mind.
But why don't you want to stay in mine?
You're not my friend, so...
But why is it always me who gets the fucking bugs?
You're unluckier than a comfort women during the Second World War.
That joke was totally out of the blue.
Who wants to bet that I'll pass the night?
There's a better chance of me becoming a billionaire playing casino games than of you passing the night.
So you want to place a bet?
If you lose, you have to go bald.
Okay, but if I win, you have to go to McDonald's with me.
You should be careful, Chiaki. I've never seen him this confident.
If Donald runs out of power, the three of you have to eat ice cream with me.
If you're paying, I'll do it.
I'll have ice cream with you, Joe, regardless of the outcome.
That's not fair.
You're mad because you know she prefers my friendship to yours.
Relax, there's no need to argue. We're all friends.
Don't you guys want to know more about the lore? Then you better pay attention.
I'm a lore expert,
Little bro, you don't know shit about the lore.
and you don't know shit about running a country.
At least I don't cheat on my wife while she's at home with my newborn son.
So that article was true?
Yes, he paid that hoe $120,000 to keep her mouth shut, and she still leaked it.
The whole thing is fake. I don't know where you heard it from, but I'm gonna sue them.
Just shush the fuck up and listen to the fucking call.
I've already heard it when you were kissing Charlie's ass for a video.
At least we did it to save a friend, while you go on Logan Paul's podcast just to insult one of your best friends.
No, Baker, don't die. At least get 1 minute of screen time.
I have bad news for you, Joe.
I've got bad news for you too, Donald.
Please tell me she's not saying that these demonic creatures are her friends.
She's threatening us. It's time to call Bonnie-chan.
I'll get Foxy-chan to help us.
Time to get the paramedics.
That's the only decent thing I've ever heard you say, Donald.
Another score for the Big D.
Bonnie-chan is sad because of you. You fucking immigrant from Orange Land.
Joe, I don't know what the fuck you've been drinking, but you better let me concentrate.
Can you let Foxy-chan in?
But can you both stop? You guys have wives. Do you really want me to send them this?
The only thing I want you to send is nudes.
Joe, I'm underage. Do you want me to break your fucking jaw?
As my favorite streamer says, breeding will be daily.
I knew this senile ass was a pedophile.
What the fuck is going on with these two?
This is what happens when they mix lean with their pills.
That may explain, Joe, but Obama is also suffering from it.
Obama also takes pills in order to stop nuking any country he sees in front of him. That guy has a serious issue with that button.
Say that again and I'll get Foxy-chan to rip your kidneys out so I can sell them and buy a new button.
If you want, I can ask Bonnie-chan to help.
But how do we get them back to normal?
I don't know. They end up returning to normal after 5 minutes.
Mom said I could have ice cream, so why the fuck aren't you slaves giving me ice cream?
Is your mother's name Lincoln?
Shut your token ass and fetch me ice cream. Don't forget you're my property.
What the fuck are you saying to me, Joe?
Sorry, Obama. I just woke up. I hope I didn't say anything bad. The only thing I could see and hear was Bonnie-chan.
But doesn't he remember the nonsense he just said?
No, everything he says and does when he's in that state, he forgets.
So he can ask an underage girl for nudes and suffer 0 consequences?
This happens to me all the time. I hope you don't take it the wrong way.
But how am I supposed to take that in a positive way?
But did you ask her for nudes?
I don't know. The doctors have already said that I can't be responsible for my actions during my strokes.
I'll pretend I didn't heard you, but the next time I'll report you.
I still don't understand how they allowed him to be president.
I also don't understand how the fuck they allowed you to build a wall.
Joe, I told you, don't badmouth my wall.
Donald, you're playing well. Don't spoil it. Focus.
No, he has to lose. I don't want to go to McDonald's.
I said I was going to win, and now you have a date with me.
I'd rather be Jewish in the Germany of Mr. Mustache than go on a date with you.
But you're married, Donald. And earlier this evening, you said you didn't like Chiaki.
But she doesn't like me, so I can make her suffer by going on a date with me.
Even if you liked her, it would be a crime. And as president, it is my duty to punish criminals.
You literally asked an underage girl for her. Nudes 10 minutes ago. Are you okay, or do you need more pills?
Don't give him any more pills. I've already had enough of what he said.
I swear, if after all this you'd still rather be friends with Joe than me, I'm gonna screw you up real bad.
Now we know why Melania is made of plastic and wears so much makeup. It must be to hide the bruises caused by your domestic violence.
That's not what I meant. I would never hurt a girl.
Joe is honest and tries to do better, but you're just a fucking narcissist. And that's why I'll never be your friend.
I agree. You have to step up if you want others to want to be your friend.
The first step to improving is to win in the game.
If I win, can I use the date to prove to you that it's worth being my friend?
I'll think about it.
Bush doesn't stop messaging me asking if he can play.
Maybe we should invite him to play more often. He must feel left out.
Can you guys remind me of why we stopped playing with him?
He was always stealing things from our chests in Minecraft.
That son of a bitch also killed my bunnies, and they were my babies with Bonnie-chan.
I think Joe's getting weird again. That fucking NPC is back? How the hell did he recover so fast? It must have been that bitch McCann. I'll be right back, guys.
No, don't go. Fuck, I'm gonna have to send a jet to pick her up.
At least I hope she kills him for good now.
At least now I don't have any competition.
The son of a bitch may have escaped, but he's missing an eye. Ah ha 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 ha.
I fucking won.
I'm really proud of both of you.
I sent a jet to pick you up.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.